Today, I'll be telling you whether Dahlia's banner or Firefly's rerun are worth pulling for or not. It's crazy how much they are trying to show Firefly again, with her rerunning not even 4 months after release, while Rappa is forgotten and haven't gotten a single rerun. As per usual, I'll still be unbiased when discussing their viability and pull value. But before that, let me introduce you to the best platform for recharging Stellar Jades, LD Shop. On LD Shop, you can purchase Stellar Jades at an extremely cheap rates compared to in-game. Using LD Shop, you can save up to 33% or even more when recharging your Honkai Star Rail accounts. Today, I'll be buying this Jade pack that only costs $39.35 compared to the in-game price of $50. All you need to do is give LD Shop your account's UID and region, send your payment, and the Stellar Jades will be sent straight to your account in less than a minute. On top of that, if you recharge up to $80 in a month, you can get a supply pass for free straight from the website, which can be treated as another $5 discount on any purchase. Even if you use VPN method, you can never get a cheaper price than LD Shop with the free supply pass. There's no reason to not use this website. People who say there are risks to doing this are complete idiots that don't know how it works. I swear on my channel's integrity that you will not be banned or scammed. Don't forget to register using my link in the description for an extra 15% off coupon. I hope you would recharge on this website after registering using my link because that's the best way to support my channel as YouTube's ad revenue is genuinely horrendous. Anyways, starting off with the elephant in the room, Firefly. She is obviously not worth pulling for, whether it's for E0 starting from scratch or investing into her E2 because of sunk cost fallacy. 4.x literally starts next patch, so you'll always be better off saving for whatever flagship unit there is, instead of this garbage character that was never good. Even with Dahlia buffing her, it's still not enough to compete with the upper end of 3.x like Anaxa and Mana Remembrance. How could she possibly compete with those who come after? In this game, the numbers will only get higher. The only DPSs that can combat that are those with player agency like Stila and Facial, and even they can't do it forever. So how could a DPS with zero player agency compete against units released way later than her? Firefly only has numbers or multipliers to work because she's made for brain-dead dogs. And there's no way in hell her numbers can hold up because of how gacha works. All DPSs that age well have something else other than just raw numbers. Pull value is definitely 0 for this unit. If you pull her now, you're getting rug pulled and potentially wasting pulls that could have been spent on 4.x shill. Now for the Dahlia, she gives the biggest spike to a unit's performance from 1.0 until now. Despite being made to show Firefly, every break DPS got a decent boost from her. So from a pure supportive capabilities, she's definitely top tier because of the sheer increase she gives. The problem is with the DPSs she's buffing, they aren't good enough at base to boost her pull value. If you multiply 0 by a million, it'll sadly still be 0. As much as it pains me to say this, even Boot Hill won't be strong enough to be competitive in 4.x. This is one of those rare situations where the supports is way ahead of the DPSs. If she was released earlier around the same time as Fugue, she would have gotten a lot more mileage. But right before 4.x is genuinely just ridiculously bad timing. All hope isn't lost with her though. There are reportedly leaks of a new Firebreak DPS, La Mancha, releasing in early 4.x. So maybe her kits wasn't meant for Fireflop, but was meant for this character. One can only hope this new character will carry on Boot Hill's or even Rappa's legacy of being a high player agency break unit. They are all from the same faction too, so that's something to look forward to. With the 2 version gap, E0 La Mancha would be around or beyond the strength of E6 Fireflop if things go right with their beta. You can pull Dahlia now in hopes that this unit will turn out well or wait for a rerun. As for me, I'll definitely be pulling for Dahlia, and not because of La Mancha or whatever, but because she's the most beautiful and hottest unit that has ever been released by HSR, beating even Acheron and Uglia. After all, long black-haired lady model cannot be beaten. This character is too much of a mommy for me to skip her, even though she has zero uses for me and is good in none of my teams. If I skip her, I wouldn't be me. Waifus over meta is how I play, and my account has still reached a pinnacle in every game mode regardless, from 8,000 score AS to true zero cycle PF, and soon even plate zero cycle wouldn't be out of reach. That's all for today, and I'll see you in the next one.
ほら騙された。